Right now, that one decision you're avoiding is quietly draining your energy, not just your time, actual fuel from your body. Your brain is only 2% of your body weight, but burns 20% of all your resting energy. When you're stuck in uncertainty, should I send that message, quit that job, or even pick today's workout, the front part of your brain that handles tough choices goes into overdrive. It starts burning extra sugar and oxygen just to keep scanning what if after what if. This isn't burning hundreds of calories, but it is stealing real resources. Your fight or flight system, called sympathetic tone, stays switched on longer. Your overall metabolic health takes a hit. Most guys chase supplements, cold plunges, and heavy lifts for more drive and focus, but they completely miss this hidden cost. The truth most optimizers miss: indecision isn't harmless overthinking. It's a direct tax on your nervous system. Your nervous system keeps score, neural friction compounds, and that friction slowly shifts your body from building mode into constant low-level alert mode. Now imagine that uncertainty sits there for days or weeks and turns into full rumination. You keep replaying the same worry on loop without ever solving it. That's when the real damage starts. Your body's stress alarm system kicks into high gear. It releases more cortisol, your main stress hormone. Short bursts of cortisol are normal and even helpful. But when it stays high because you won't close the loop, things break down. Cortisol starts breaking down muscle protein, raises blood sugar all day, and directly pushes down your natural testosterone signal. Testosterone isn't some magic number you hack in isolation. It's your body's feedback signal that says system is safe and ready to grow. Chronic uncertainty tells your body the opposite, so testosterone drops as a natural response. Picture this: wake up wired but tired. Heart beating a little fast, brain foggy, zero motivation to train. That's classic high cortisol baseline. Your rest and digest system, parasympathetic tone, can't recover properly. Vagal tone, that calming nerve signals, stays weak. Insulin sensitivity drops, low-grade inflammation creeps up, and your recovery from workouts gets worse. All this adds up to what scientists call allostatic load, the total wear and tear on your body from never fully switching off stress. Your nervous system keeps score. Neural friction compounds, and most men blame low T or bad sleep without realizing the open decision loops are the real thief. So how do you actually fix it? Here's where 90% of guys stay stuck, and where your comeback starts today. Your brain releases dopamine, the motivation chemical, when you take action and get feedback, not when you sit in endless should I or shouldn't I. Staying in indecision keeps dopamine stuck in worry mode instead of reward mode. The counterintuitive truth: a fast, good enough decision often protects your dopamine baseline and testosterone to signal way better than waiting for the perfect one. That's why I created the Closure Cascade, my simple 4-step system that shuts down uncertainty loops in under 10 minutes and hands your energy back. Step 1. Name the open loop out loud or write it down. Be brutally specific. That unanswered text from my boss is draining me. Or, I'm still undecided about changing my training split. Naming it cuts the hidden power it has over you. Step 2. Set the minimum bar. Ask yourself, what's the smallest move that gets momentum? Not perfect, just good enough to move forward. 80% clear beats 100% stuck. Step 3. Take the micro action right now. Send the message, book the call, pick the workout. This single step starts shifting your nervous system from sympathetic fight or flight back toward calm, parasympathetic recovery. Step 4. Lock it in with a 60-second debrief. Say, all right, what worked? What will I tweak next time? This quiets the worry center in your brain, drops the constant prediction error noise, and lets your vagal tone rebuild so you actually feel calmer. Run the Closure Cascade once a day and watch decision debt disappear. Your nervous system keeps score. Now you finally have the exact tool to settle the bill. There's one deeper layer most advice never touches. The more you practice closing loops, the less energy your brain needs to make decisions at all. At first, every choice feels heavy because your front brain is doing all the work. But with repetition, decisions move to automatic systems deeper in your brain that run on way less fuel. That frees up huge amounts of energy for better recovery, sharper focus, and deeper sleep architecture at night. Here's your simple if-then rule. If any decision stays open longer than 48 hours, treat it as a red flag threat and force a 5-minute micro move within the next day, no exceptions. This stops the loop before it turns into full metabolic drag. Timing matters for maximum results. Handle your biggest decisions first thing in the morning when your natural cortisol and circadian rhythm give you peak mental sharpness. Then build a quick evening ritual 90 minutes before bed. Scan for any small open loops and run one fast round of the Closure Cascade. This protects your sleep architecture, stabilizes your dopamine baseline overnight, improves insulin sensitivity, lowers inflammation, and maximizes nervous system regulation while you rest. The ultimate payoff hits quiet but deep. When you consistently close loops, your natural testosterone rises as the honest feedback signal of a well-regulated system. Sympathetic tone balances out with stronger parasympathetic recovery. Metabolic health improves. Recovery from training gets faster. Energy that used to leak into worry now fuels real discipline, laser focus, and long-term health span. Your nervous system keeps score. Neural friction compounds, but today you own the exact protocol to close every loop or keep paying the hidden tax. Pick one open decision right now. Run step 1 of the Closure Cascade. Your body is already waiting to reward you for finally taking control.